Assalamu alaikum. Why are the devils released after Ramadan? Seems unfair.
Oh, yeah, Sheikh. Yeah, Sheikh. Okay, I know, look, Alhamdulillah, your name is Motorsports and not something else, because now nobody knows who you are. Maybe, I don't know where you stand, but allow me to say the following. We can never, Ya Habibi, Ya Galbi, we can never say about something that Allah Azza wa Jal legislated or decreed to be unfair. Those cannot be put together in one sentence. The term unfair is accusing Allah Azza wa Jal of injustice. It's accusing Allah of mismanagement of His creation. And that is disbelief. That is a statement of disbelief. I'm not saying that you're a disbeliever, but I'm telling you, be careful of your words and the concepts that your words are based on, because some of them may entail disbelief, and you don't want to meet Allah Azza wa Jal with this kind of thinking or this kind of mentality. Because Allah Azza wa Jal is never unfair. وَلَا يَظْلِمُ رَبُّكَ أَحَدًا, and your Lord does not oppress anyone. And that means there could never be anything that Allah decrees that is unfair. Rather, fairness and justice is the epitome of what Allah decreed. The fact that Allah Azza wa Jal allows the shayateen to be released after Ramadan, because that is the whole purpose of life, is to be tested. And He gives us the month of Ramadan to aid us in overcoming them, is actually the ultimate wisdom and the justice of Allah. So, and again, when your mind, let's say some of the things I say, they don't resonate well. Okay, what we need to break it down, we need to break it down to the people with the following. That's what and those who listen to me, I'm sure they're tired of hearing me say this, but because I always have new, there may be new people watching for the first time, then I'm forced to repeat myself, even though I don't like to repeat myself. At the very basic level, what you need to understand is the following. If you think anything in the deen of Allah is unjust, or that Allah Azza wa Jal didn't give, for example, women enough rights, or He gave men too many rights, or He said that people that are homosexuals are to be, they're not in line with the natural disposition, and there's no such thing, and that they should not be acting upon their homosexuality, or anything where you feel that God or Allah treated people unjustly, I have the following to say to you. Do you realize that you, a human being, who cannot multiply 456 by 893, with this brain of yours that is still thinking of the numbers, if you have not pulled out a calculator right now, you are going to object to the one who gave you this brain, which you still can't figure out the math with, and think that you know better than He does, when He gave you that very brain that you're using? I mean, do you understand how much no sense this makes? None, zero, nada. For us to use our deficient intellect to think that Allah, the one who gave us intellect to begin with, has a misunderstanding or a mismanagement of the universe is ludicrous. And it does not work, and it does not add up. So understand your role as a human being, that you cannot possibly conceive and understand those greater wisdoms because of your deficient mind than mine and everybody else's. We're all the same. I'm not trying to belittle your mind. We all have a deficient mind. So, but some things make sense to some people, it doesn't make sense to others. So to me it makes sense, for example, that Ramadan is ideal for the shayateen to be chained and then released afterwards. Let's say to you it does not. It does not allow you to continue to think this way about Allah, now that I've explained to you that you're not in a position to object to the creator of the heavens and the earth, who has done everything so perfectly. So Allah placed the sun exactly distant from the earth, at an exact distance, so that if it were a little bit further, we would die from cold, and if it was a little bit closer, we would burn from heat. The one who proportioned it and positioned it so accurately, so specifically, He knows that this is needed and required for our livelihood, for our existence, our physical existence, our natural existence. You think He does not know what is good for our soul and what will help our souls to exist and grow and be maintained? Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Of course, Allah, the one who has proportioned everything and He created everything in the way He did, He knows what's suitable for us. So admit that you don't have the ability to match the divine wisdom in terms of why things happen or why things do not happen. What you need to do is submit to Allah. If you're unable to understand, submit to Allah. The last option left for you, if none of this is making sense, and inshallah you're not of those, brother, since you began with Salam Alaikum, is that when somebody objects even to that, they say, yeah, well, it sounds good, but I'm not convinced, say, okay, no problem. Go create your own heavens and earth. Tamam? Go create your own heavens and earth, and create your own creatures, and with those creatures, make the shayateen chain the entire year. Tamam? And when you're done with the project, please give me a call. Wallahi, I would love to pay you a visit. I would love to pay you a visit, see how you're managing things, how things are going. I want to see how much people are having fun through the whole year. The entire year they're having a blast because there's no shayateen. They're chained the whole year. And you're going to say, what? I can't make a mosquito. Say, thank you very much. Thank you. So, the one who made the mosquitoes and made you, He knows what He's doing. Trust Him.
Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe and click on the notification bell. Like, comment, and share with friends and family.